Namaste, welcome all of you to this session. Our topic, get empowered to manifest your greatness. In very simple terms, let us understand empowerment. You all been to airfield, probably you have seen the wind sack which shows the direction of the wind. If the wind is moving from left to right, what the direction in which the aircraft lands? Probably you notice that it lands opposite to the direction of the wind from right to left. My question is, what is the direction of takeoff? Is it in the direction of the wind left to right or opposite to the wind direction? What would happen if it is in the direction of the wind? It is not easy to take off. You get pushed from the rear. You don't get lift. If you get pushed from the rear, or you push others from the rear, you make them mediocres in life. They will never take off. If you want to take off, you have to go against the wind. Increase your power, you get lift. So this increase in power is what is called empowerment. You decide to take off, then you have to face challenges. So we need to empower ourselves and people around us that they take off in life and not become mediocres. So my own experience on this. I was a migraine patient for 3 decades. There was no physical cause found. I looked for alternatives and stamped into the energy system of strengthening the energy body and balancing it. Very importantly, balancing it. Then my migraine went off. It is almost 30 years now that I did not have migraine again. Around that time, I was in Indian Air Force in Ladakh, facing challenges of low temperature, low humidity, low oxygen, low pressure. In sub-zero temperatures, I got affected by lower wind chill effect in one high altitude trip. Almost lost consciousness and lost memory. It would take many weeks or even months to recover, or some people succumb. I survived, came out of the condition in just 2 days. So there are techniques by which you can get back to your health. You have to move towards nature. I understood move towards nature to regain, strengthen, get empowered. And it is human heritage. It must be shared. I help many people in this tenure who had multiple problems of high altitude, be it breathing, be it heart issues, be it frostbite. We help many people by the same techniques. And after 2.5 years tenure there, I came down to normal tenure and undertook premature retirement from service and further developed this system called integrated holistic Yoga Prana Vidya System. If a problem can be handled by 10, 12 methods at different levels, why not handle by all the methods? And the very important methods are human heritage and very simple, like air, like sunlight. This is human heritage, must be made available to everyone. This is what I am trying to do it now. Post retirement 21 years later, when my body was 65 years, we went on the mission of going to Mount Kailash with 64 people, young and old, even people 69-year-old, weak and strong, all completed this trip, maintaining the oxygen level, saturation level of 96 and above. Walking at 19,000 feet, we all sustained our health. We can do it anywhere else more or less. This is empowerment. We all together practice certain techniques, which I am going to discuss now, of breathing or exercise or meditation. We together did it, the group effect was evident. So in the empowerment, we have to really understand you are born to manifest your greatness. So you need to get empowered. You need to choose what to do, but you have to get empowered. You have to face challenges. The teachers, the parents, and others may not be with you when the challenges come. You have to have power inside to do it. Look at the synergy of the birds in a group. Weak and strong, they fly together thousands of kilometers. So group is the first important thing. Lone ranger cannot accomplish much. First point. So you have to identify, get into noble association, and to a right group with a common cause. We have to do discernment and get into it. You may say, what is this symbol? It can be anything, but in association with other alphabets, you know this is an alphabet. You know it is a geometrical shape. Tell me who your friends are, I'll tell you who we are. So noble association is one of the important aspects. You have to do discernment for it. To be able to discern, you have to come into higher emotion. So the techniques which I'm talking about bring into calmness, into higher emotion first. Then you can do it. A group has magnetism. You come in alignment with the magnet. You get magnetized, your unwanted emotions and thoughts are dropped. That's what's called Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. During pandemic, many people succumbed because of fear, insecurity, frustration. We started online sessions, 4 online sessions every day. We continue them to help people come into higher emotion and develop faith. In group, you develop faith. You can take on life, even if infected. Your alignment, coming into the group, your vibrations are aligned. So, vibrations of fear and doubt and insecurity, anger, frustration are dropped. And if you practice in a group, it has exponential benefit. May be very simple technique, but in a group it is powerful. Faraday law of induction. Energy in one coil causes the energy in the other coil without touch. The same thing is applicable to noble association. If your aura is stronger, means it is subtler, higher vibration, higher power. Subtler means that. Bigger and denser. It is like an overhead tank which is higher with more water and bigger. It can feed lower tank. It does not get affected by lower tanks. So this noble association, the presence of such a person can change the aura of other. What if such a group is there? It is even more powerful. Opposite also true. One person sending a negative thought and expressing anger, using harsh words against someone can affect the whole group. So these people, these leaders, these teachers are stressed because of greater work. They need to get empowered. They need to be helped. So we must look into these techniques. Another important point is law of entitlement. As you sow, you reap. This is the nature, this is complete manifestation. Remember, what you reap is multiplied and you cannot reap what you did not sow. And there's a lag time. It does not happen immediately. Every seed has different lag time. Can't expect the seed come into fruit immediately and produce more seeds. 2 important things to be understood and you will be able to do it. Coming to life, breath is life. Your life in this body starts with breathing. Please mark this point, and ends with stoppage of breathing. My statement here is this, validated. All that I am saying is researched empirically. And there's a research data, then only I'm talking about it. You regulate your breathing, you regulate your mind, you regulate your life. A regulated mind, you can meditate. You come to higher emotion, you can make decision of your own. You connect to your true nature, you do what your inner self says. You get into inner peace, you connect higher. Breath is life. What is the simple technique of breathing? There are hundreds of techniques. The simplest is inhale, belly out, hold, exhale, belly in, hold. Inhale, exhale, duration, same. It brings balance. It brings strength. 60 to 70% of lung capacity is utilized when you do abdominal breathing. And when you do in rhythm, in a group especially, you get more power. This particular one technique can strengthen your immunity, can raise you into higher emotional state, and also can get you into balance. All of the techniques I talk you get into balance, into higher state and into alpha state between 8 to 13 hertz brainwave frequency. You can come out of stress, you can think better. Law of entitlement dictates is in giving you receive. If you forgive, you are forgiven. You want to move forward, it is for your own good, you must forgive. Let go of the past. You may take right action. Inaction is injury, but internally in every case, you must forgive if you want to move forward. So we have forgiveness sadhana, you can do it. Peace be upon all. You think about it, there's a lesson to learn and forgive, move forward for your own good. It is therapeutic. Coming to one more technique of physical balance is Superbenasana. In our research finding, alpha state improved and left and right brain balanced. Left brain, which is logical, right brain, which is intuitive, can be simply balanced in 2.5 minutes time by practicing Superbenasana. This also strengthens your body. There's a research on this. You have to hold your right ear with the left hand with thumb outside, and left ear with the right hand with thumb outside. Face eastern direction, connect into upper palate to complete the energy circuit, and squat 14 times. Inhale down, exhale up. This you can do it. It balances right and left brain, strengthens the brain for one day. Do daily. The daily practice of these 14 times, we have improved academic performance and a holistic development by the empirical research by JSS Dental College. We have the channeling meditation. We are being developed to do what you want to do, but there is competition. More than competition, in a group you develop cooperation, and next to cooperation is contribution. It is not that you achieve something and then start contributing. By channeling you can contribute. The results year after year improved. This is another empirical research available. Planetary peace meditation, it is in channeling that you get channeled. This is another technique. You can choose to do it. If you look at it, channeling is part of our human heritage. Blessing, prayer. In Sanatan Dharma, we say, Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sastir Bhavatu, Mangalam Bhavatu. In Buddhist teaching, we say, Sabka Mangal Ho, all sentient beings be blessed. In St. Francis of Assisi prayer, Lord, make me an instrument of peace. World needs peace. Need of the hour is to uplift into higher emotion, which will boost immunity. So we have conducted all of these things together in a 1-month residential program and improved all parameters. Empirical research was done. Whether it's BMI, left and right brain balance, alpha state improvement, heart rate variability, stress reduction, better performance of the heart, better performance of the lungs. This is researched already, which all I talked about. Going toward nature, one more thing is, fruit diet is God's diet. If you have a sickness, better get into fruit diet because it is mostly pre-digested and pre-cooked, and you don't have requirement of energy to digest it, and you get healed fast. And apart from that, they have antioxidants, enzymes, which help you to regenerate. The meditation which you are talking about, heart is a center for human love. When you share, give, help, you develop your heart center. When you give it to people in need, not connected to you, you develop universal love. The group is a stepping stone from human love to universal love. When you practice in a group, you get benefited, you get empowered, your aura gets purified. Not only that, your environments get purified, all connected, you get benefited. You get empowered, you can empower others. So by this meditation, heart is like a window, it is like a door. Open the window, open the doors, just do a prayer. Whatever you want to do, whatever your tradition says, do it. You get purified, like a sweat goes off when you take bath. Your aura gets purified, it becomes clear when you do this meditation few minutes. Because you need to take bath every day, this is a spiritual bath, you must do regularly. You get empowered, individual, you get connected, you become a channel for the divine. You get uplifted, you experience oneness and bliss. You do what you are inner state dictates. We do not want to tell you, you do this or that. You connect higher, let them do what they want to do, let them take off. Meditation done by Mahesh Yogi in Washington, DC in 1993. 8 weeks he got done with a very big group, increasing group, 23.3% drop in crime rate. This is researched. We have length and breadth of the country, we conducted many meditations, many number of times. And one such meditation on 22nd January 2017 in a group, we blessed Bangalore. There is a press report that 10 to 15 days after this event, they did not get any major crime news to be published and crime rate reduced. If that is the case, we must empower people to improve the environment, we must improve ourselves, number one, upgrade into higher state, help others into higher state in your environment at home and office, empower yourself and empower others, validate and accept, and if it is useful, you have a duty and responsibility to propagate. It is human heritage. You are born to manifest your greatness. Get empowered, take off. Thank you.